Happy transition into fall. Let's celebrate these days of almost equal light and equal dark with a balancing practice. We'll do Surya A's, sun salutations, and we'll do some moon salutations as well. So let's start at the top of the mat. My mat is decorated for fall with these leaves, not on purpose. So place the feet though on purpose. Feel the earth under the feet. And then we're gonna grow out of those feet, reaching crown to sky. We're going to reach left and right with the shoulders. Reach into the front of the chest with the heart and the back of the heart space. Really taking up space, energetic space with the body. And rooting feet down into earth. Inhale, lift those arms up to sky. And exhale, bring them back to your side. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up again. And exhale, fold. Hands to shins or floor. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands to the ground, step left foot back. Drop the knee. Inhale to lift those arms to sky. Exhale, hands to the earth, and step forward, fold. Inhale, root down, reach all the way up to sky. And exhale, stand. Other side. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And right foot back this time. Drop the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands down, step it forward. Hold. Inhale all the way to the sky. And stand. Inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to mix it up a little bit. Exhale, swan dive. Interlace the fingers behind your back or let the hands find each other at your sacrum. Stretch the shoulders. And as we reach forward, we'll step the left foot back, arms high. Arms to the ground. Step back, down dog. We'll feel into this first dog, maybe softening the knees, pedaling out the feet, shaking out the head. Pull the body forward into plank pose, reaching the crown away from the tail. And we'll lower all the way to the earth, elbows back, belly down like a snake, untucked toes, curl up into cobra. And we're gonna head right back down and repeat 2 times. Inhale, lift. Lower. This 3rd time, inhale, lift, tuck the toes, and back to dog. Right leg lifts. Right foot steps forward. Inhale into the high lunge. Exhale, reach forward, step forward, interlace the fingers and fold. Release, inhale, reach up. And stand. Other side. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, interlace opposite thumb on top or opposite hand on top if you're stacking. Right foot back, reach those arms forward. onto Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Hands down, step back. Dog. Inhale, curl forward. This time, drop the knees and then drop the chin and the chest between the hands. Bum up, scrub the toes, lift the heart. Cobra and dog. Left leg lifts. Step it forward and through. Inhale, rise. And exhale, reach forward, step forward. Interlace opposite thumb on top. Hands to the sky. And arms down. Again, repeat. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swan dive. Interlace those fingers. Comfy grip this time. Left foot back. Arms up. High lunge. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, maybe at the same time. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, dog. Same side, right leg lifts. And step it through. High lunge. And step forward, reach forward, comfy grip. Feet reach down, arms reach up. And stand. Other side, arms reach up. Awkward grip. Right toes back. And down dog. Pull forward to plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. And dog. Left leg lifts. Step it through. Rise up. And step forward. Awkward grip. Release and reach up. And stand. Check in here. Noticing movement in the body. Heat. Pulsing. Thoughts. Before we follow these moon cycles with some sun cycles, back and forth movement, let's take some side to side movement. So reach the right arm down the right leg, left arm up. Side body stretch. We're gonna keep reaching, elbow towards sky, and then keep reaching with the left arm way over to the right. Soften the knees, forward fold. Opposite arm, right arm is gonna reach across over to the left, and it's gonna draw a big circle up to the sky. And back. One more, right arm down. Hi guys. Left arm up. And we'll keep reaching that all the way across. Forward fold. Right arm reaches and pulls us up. And back the other way. Left arm down, right arm up. And keep reaching with that right arm. Forward fold. Left arm picks up the slack, reaches over to the right. And pulls us all the way back up. One more. Left arm down, right arm up. Into the forward fold. Left arm picks up the slack where the right arm left off. And we rise up. We'll do we're gonna do 4 sun salutations. And we'll have a breath between each one. This will be in honor of the 4 directions. And we'll start right where we are. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And we can step to plank or hop to chaturanga, whatever works for you. Lower to belly. Inhale to up dog or cobra, either one works. Exhale, down dog. One breath here. And as you exhale, step, walk, hop, fly to the top, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And we fold again. Press the feet into the earth. Inhale, rise up, reach up. And stand. Again, inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands. Step to plank or hop to chaturanga. We inhale to find our up dog or our cobra. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. At the bottom of the second, hop, step, walk, jump. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way to the sky. And stand. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Looking inward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, make your way to chaturanga or belly to the floor. Inhale to the heart opener. And exhale, 3 breaths. The bottom of the third exhale, make your way to the top, meeting in forward fold. Halfway lift. When we fold again, reach all the way up. And stand. Last one. Finishing out the wheel of the year, the 4 directions, completing our circle, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step or hop. Belly down or chaturanga. Inhale, lift. And exhale, dog. 4 breaths. The bottom of the exhale, feet to hands. Fold and reach for the sky. Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm taking up public space.
You're fine. Perfect. Okay.
And we'll check in again. Feeling into fingers, feeling into toes. Noticing perhaps if there's more weight on the right side or the left side. Making shifts to find even, to find balance. And once again, we'll mix up the movements, not just moving forward and backward, but 360 degrees. Bend the knees, lift the arms. From here, lift the heels, pressing the toe ball mounds into the earth, the toes as well, poking knees forward, playing with balance, playing with the wobble. We're going to work to knock ourselves off balance and to come back to center once we fall. And then from here, we're going to straighten the legs, reaching the arms up, pressing the toes down. Release the heels and stand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Here we are again. Halfway lift. We've been here before. Left toes step back. Now that we're warmed up, we're going to spend a little bit more time in some of these postures. If your hands need to be on a block, put them on blocks. I'm going to play with the hamstring here. Straightening and bending this front knee as it works for your body. And then let the back knee eke down and back, down and back, down and back. We're going to pretend like we're dragging this right heel back to meet our back foot and reach the arms up. Right hand is going to come to the hip or the floor or a block. We're going to find space in the left side body. Lots of space. From way down into the knee and under the knee, all the way up into the right fingertips. Excuse me, left fingertips. Lift both arms up. And we're going to back the hips up, bringing hands again to blocks or the floor, toes to the sky. How's the neck? How's the jaw? Crawl forward, let the right foot land. Lift the back knee, left hand to the earth, right hand to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, pat the back, find the heart space. Inhale, uncoil, reach, and exhale, coil, push the foot into the earth, pat the back. One more, inhale, reach up, exhale, pat the back. And as we reach up, I need to take my left hand out a little bit. I'm going to put the weight into the left hand and turn all my toes over to the right. Getting into that outer left hip. Drop the hip, drop the hand. Inhale, rainbow the spine. Side body. Exhale, back down. Two more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. One more. And lower. And this time as we lift, that right arm is going to go forward. We're going to turn all 10 toes to the long edge of the sticky mat and fold. Let the head go. Look left, look right. Bend into the back, left knee. Straighten the right leg. Come through center and take it the other direction. Couple more, back to the back. And bend the knee into the front. One more time to the back. And then walk those hands around to the front. Right toes turn forward. Left arm reaches. We rainbow ourselves up to warrior two. Flip front palm. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, come forward, side angle. Two more, inhale, reverse. And into that side angle. One more, inhale, reverse. And side angle. Back to warrior two. We're gonna work with strength and grounding, making these legs strong and powerful. We're going to come into Skandasana, open back toe, lower as much or as little as you want, and back to warrior two. Two more. Bending into back knee, open back toes, and up to warrior two. One more. And warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, lift back heel. we're going to step into the plank. Let the heels fall to the right. Left arm to sky. Let the left foot plant. Bring right knee into the chest. Extend the leg and lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. 1 more. You got it. Back to plank. Lower to the earth or chaturanga. You choose. Heart opener. This can all be skipped as well. And down dog. We'll breathe here. Checking in to the body, to the breath, to any thoughts that are asking for attention. And then reach right leg up and back. Bend right knee. Open the hips. Getting into side body a little bit more. And then this right foot that's up in the air is going to step outside right hand. Lizard pose. Drop back knee. Right arm reaches forward and opens back up. We've been into a place similar to this already with this twist. And then perhaps the back leg comes up. And we're keeping heart open. If there's a grasp to be had, go for it. Maybe your hand reaches beyond the foot. Or maybe to find the foot, you feel like you have to close your heart. If that's the case, keep the heart open. Forget about the foot. Let the foot come back down. Hand down. We're going to back the hips up again and get into that hamstring in a little different spot. And these right toes, you could keep them pointing to the sky, or you could open them up. Hello, hamstring. Toes to the right. You might keep those toes pointed to the right and roll that foot back down. Lift back knee. And we can rock, drag, step left foot up to Malasana. And we can stay up here. We might drop the hips. I always kind of have to wiggle my way into it. And hands at heart center. Pull the pelvic floor up into the body. And then drop the hands, lift the hips, heel toe the feet underneath, and hold. Shake out the head. Hands to shins. Inhale, lift halfway up. It's like we're practicing rising all the way up. Exhale, fold. Press those feet down. Use the power of the earth to press up into standing. And we'll meet again in Tadasana Mountain Pose. Bend the mountain, reach the knees forward. Arms up, lift the heels. Now I can feel a little stick under my toes right now, adding to this challenge. So I'm gonna lift the corners of my mouth up to the sky to counterbalance the pull to the earth. And then keep reaching, keep reaching. Excellent. Lifting those heels, Barbie doll feet. Drop the heels, drop the arms. Inhale, lift them back up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And right foot back. Eke this knee down and back. Arms lift. And from here, we're heading over to the left. Left hand down to hip, block, stack of books, earth, and we're reaching the right hip over to the right. And for me, I notice I start to take tension into my Sometimes my throat, jaw, so to move my head around helps me to remember to stay soft. Arms come back up. Back the hips up, hands to the earth, toes to the sky. Forward fold. Walk the hands forward. Lift back knee. Left arm to the sky. We're really opening here. And as you exhale, left hand to the heart, cat the back. 2 more. Lift. Touch the heart space, cat the back. And again. We'll take that arm up to the sky. I'm going to move my right hand a little bit out, maybe even off my mat. Lift my hips, turn my toes to the left, and drop hip, drop arm. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. 2 more. Lifting and lowering. Last one, and your movement might be a lot smaller than mine. That's okay. You might just be sitting here breathing, also okay. This time we lift and we shift all the way around, all 10 toes to the right side of the yoga mat. Drop the head. Wide leg forward fold. Bend into the right back knee. Come through center, bend into the front left. Through center again and over to the right. One more time, each direction. Getting into that inner thigh. And then we'll walk the hands toward the front, turn left toes forward. Right arm reaches, and we'll trace a rainbow up to warrior 2. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle. Again, inhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle. One more. We'll meet in warrior 2. And we'll come back to that skandasana, opening the back toes, coming down. Strong legs take us back to warrior 2. 2 more. Sound effects help. Beautiful. Cartwheel the hands down, lift the back toes. Step back to plank. Heels drop to the left. Right arm lifts. We're going to drop the right foot down, bring left knee into the chest, straighten the leg, and we'll lift 3 times. Working with breath. Back to plank. Optional vinyasa flow. And down dog. Left leg lifts. Bend that left knee. Open up. Trying to keep both arms straight. Getting into that left side body. And then left foot steps outside, left hand. Drop back knee. Left arm reaches forward. We open up the heart, reaching back. You can stay here, or you might bend the back knee into a quad stretch. Maybe there's some connection. Maybe that doesn't add anything. You decide, you choose. This is your body, your time, your energy. Let those toes come back down. Hand comes forward, and again, we'll back the hips up. Toes to the sky. And maybe those toes open to the left, getting a different hamstring muscle. And then we can walk the hands forward and maybe keep that foot open. Halfway into our Malasana squat, we lift the back knee and gather momentum if we need it, or maybe we just step forward into the squat and settle in. Maybe we pull that pelvic floor up into the body. Heart lifts. Let the hands come toward earth. Straighten the legs, heel toe the feet under the body again, and fold. Let the head go, let the neck go. Hands to shins. Inhale halfway and fold. Press feet into the earth, soften the knees and rise, lift, reach. And we'll meet again in mountain, checking in. What's the body like now? After some of this movement, opening. Is the stillness okay? Does something need to be shaken out? Wiggled? Everything I offer is a suggestion. Of course, I think we'll go through one more little series. Feet hip distance again. Bend the knees. Lift the arms. Take the right arm back and keep the knees and hips pointing forward, and bring that right arm to meet the left. Left arm, same game, different side, and left arm forward. This time we're going to add our gaze. Right arm, follow the fingers with your gaze. Don't let the hip come with you. And bring it back. Left hand moves, left arm moves. Follow the gaze with the eyeballs. No, follow the fingers with the gaze. Right arm, right toes. See, we're finding balance here, transitioning, just like we are from summer to winter through this fall. Reach, reach, reach. Right arm back, left arm forward. Let the toes come down on Janayasana. You've got it. Right arm forward, left arm back. Twist. Reach those arms away from each other. We're going to keep this shape with our torso. Right arm comes up, left arm back and down. And then take this right arm to the floor, left arm to the sky. We've been here in this twist. Left arm moves forward, wide leg forward fold. Bend right knee, open the toes, come to Skandasana. We'll be here a little bit longer. Really push the left heel down. Maybe you play with balance, lifting hands. We're going to meet in Warrior Two. Straighten front leg, reverse, and we'll find triangle. Hand to shin, top arm to sky. And this top arm is going to come down to meet the bottom. Hands, palms press. Now lift back up. Open it. Two more. Closing the pose and opening. One more time. Close and open. You got it. Now this top arm is going to reach back, and as it comes forward, it's going to reach forward. We're going to take the ribs to the sky, rainbow the ribs. Two more. Reach it back, ribs drop toward earth, and forward, ribs reach toward sky. One more. Ribs to earth, and ribs to sky. Rise up. Whew. Cartwheel the hands down, lift the heel. Heel toe this left foot over, pigeon pose. Or maybe your knee drops right in the center of your mat. Maybe the knee's pointing forward. Both are pigeon, and there's a million places to be in between. And maybe you're in 90-90, back knee comes forward. All wonderful. 3 times we're going to reach forward and come up. Again, reach the heart forward and come up. One more time. And up. Lean over on this left cheek. Right leg is going to swing around and plant itself outside left knee. Yep, left. You can straighten the left leg or you can bend it close to you. Both sits bones come to the earth. I'm on an incline, so it's super interesting. Lift the heart, turn toward that bent knee, and connect elbow to knee. As we twist, gaze might come behind you. Doesn't need to at all. Right footprint is on the earth. Breathing. Inhaling, reaching spine up. Exhaling, perhaps deepening the twist. We'll release and take nose toward toes. Come back up. And we're going to practice standing up. Right foot to the earth. We might rock, get momentum. We're going to come onto the right foot. Step into forward fold. Bend the knees and let's unfurl all the way up to standing. Shoulders melt down the back. Bend the knees, lift the arms. Left arm back. And forward. Right arm. And forward. Left arm and the gaze. Knees stay forward. Hips forward. Right arm with the gaze. Left arm, left toes, and we're moving slowly, like we do in the fall. Everything's slowing. Left toes reach back. We're going to transition into the Anjaneyasana. Both arms up. Left arm forward, right arm back, twisting. Reaching the arms away from each other. Inhale to reverse. Right arm down, left arm up. And then left hand down into this twist. Right arm swims forward. Cross the left. Wide leg forward fold. Open left toes. Bend into Skandasana, right toes to the sky. We're here a little longer, pressing that right heel down into the mat. Maybe playing with balance. Maybe falling, and that's okay. And then we'll make our way up to that warrior 2. Straighten the leg, reverse. Right hand down to the shin, palm faces away from the body, left arm up. This left hand is going to close, meeting right palm, and reopen. 2 more. We go. Reach the arm back. And as it comes forward, we're going to rainbow the spine. Hi, ladies. Reach the arm back. Ribs reach down to the earth. 2 more. Rainbow the spine. Reach forward. Arms back. Ribs to the earth. 1 more. Ribs to sky. And down. Back up. Warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands down, lift the back heel. Heel toe, right foot over, drop that knee in between the hands or knee toward right hand. Find your version of pigeon. Heart lifts toward sky, maybe offer throat. And we fold forward 3 times. into that right cheek to make room to gather this back leg, bring it around, plant the left foot outside the right knee. Either tuck that right foot into you or straighten the leg. Let both sits bones come down, lift the spine, turn toward the knee. Connect with the elbow. Hand comes behind as a little kickstand. We're reaching crown up to sky. And maybe gaze comes behind. Here's some furry friends. We'll release this twist, nose to toes. And then bring that left foot forward. And you know, we do all these funny movements so that we can stay agile and do things as we age, like get up off the ground. So we're going to come forward, step forward, find the forward fold. Hands to shins, soft the knees, curl up, unfurl, let the shoulders drop down. We have our final check-in. What's the body like? What's the breath like? What's the energy like? How's it pulsing? How's it tingling? Where do you feel energy in the body? Here, we will transition toward the earth. I think everybody's getting off work, going for their walk, so we'll wrap it up here. Toes out, heels in, bring your hands together. Let's do, sometimes I don't offer what I'm doing with my own body. Wiggle those hips. Back and forth. We didn't do many traditional cat-cows, so maybe we do that with the spine and the hips. Anything goes, right? Especially when you're at home. Clap the hands, make some sound, feel. Might do that again. Felt so good. I'm gonna do it one more time. Interlace the fingers, point to the earth, soften the knees, bump the volleyball, reach. Exhale, come into squat. Point to the earth, reach up, expand. Exhale, back down. We're gonna do this one more time. Point to the earth, lift, and settle into squat. Do any wiggling and jiggling that your body's calling for. I wish you guys could see how beautiful this space is. We are going to transition from standing, right, I'm on my feet, to sitting. And it could be a big kerplop, that's okay. It could be a toot, that's okay too. We're heading all the way down. This could be ab work. As we head down. And we will do a teeny bit of ab work right here. Bring the left knee up, press into the thigh, press, press, press. We're activating our core right here, pressing thigh into hand, hand into thigh. Right leg reaches out, hovers over the earth. Inhale, lift it up, and exhale, lower. Just two more. We're not going to do a ton. And down. One more. And down. Let that leg relax. Left foot comes down, right foot to the earth. Bring the right knee up, press the hands into the thigh. Extend left leg 3 times. And if, like me, you're taking this into the throat, can you redistribute that energy into gut, into belly? I don't know if that was 3 or if I have one more. Both feet to the earth, toes to the top of the mat, heels brushing fingertips. Press all 4 corners of the feet into the earth, lift the hips. Chin into chest, relax the glutes. Lower hips back to earth. Take the feet as wide as the yoga mat, let the knees snap together. Arms might open up into a W shape. Noticing. Let the knees separate a smidge and then let them fall over to the left. gaze can stay at sky, or maybe you turn to look to the right. Gaze back to sky, knees come up. Shift feet as needed, knees fall to the right. Maybe gaze over to the left. Knees come back to sky, gaze towards sky. Bring knees into the chest, squeeze the knees. Reach feet towards sky, knees stay bent. Curl the hands as high as they'll go. Maybe calves, maybe ankles, maybe feet. We're doing an upside down squat, pulling those knees toward the armpits. And we'll rock left and right, massaging the back of the head, the back of the spine. And as you're ready, making your way toward Shavasana, corpse pose, and if that means doing a few other movements, taking other shapes before you get there, that's absolutely amazing, wonderful, good for you for listening to your body. If you're ready, and you want to do this traditionally, you'll take both legs out, let your feet fall open, arms at your sides, and from here, we relax. We allow, we release, we let go, we trust that the earth has our back, the universe has our back, that we're right where we're supposed to be, that it's okay to relax into Pachamama. And let those bones release toward earth, getting really heavy, letting the muscles melt away from the bones. Letting go of summer. Moving into fall, into autumn. Knowing that this part of the year, the part of the year that heads toward hibernation and toward rest, is so important. We can't grow four seasons a year. You might even notice the exhale, paying extra focus to what it's like to release. I invite you, if you've reached a really calm state, to stay here as long as you'd like. You've worked hard and paid a lot of attention, worked a lot of body parts to get here. So enjoy it as long as you're able. But if you're ready to transition from your back to the rest of your day, and join me as you're ready. Maybe beginning with wiggling toes, deepening breath. Closing the practice, again, only as you're ready. By sitting tall, maybe placing a hand on the belly, a hand on the heart. Giving gratitude for the time to practice, the space to practice, and gratitude for the harvest of the year so far. you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.